See, this is how he plays with my head. Now I'm thinking every time I watch a cricket match, like, really? No? No, can't be.
Yeah, even I've been doing that as well. So yeah, I'm new to watching cricket, but I'm watching it like this.
Inside Edge was in its own way a benchmark show. I really enjoyed the whole journey. Hey, this is Vivek.
This is Karan.
Sapna?
And you're watching us on, it's peeping right now, it's peeping. You're watching us on peepingmoon.com. I think Vikrant is a very fascinating character. I mean, all of season 1 was larger than life. I remember working with Karan on and constantly being worried about crossing that line that, you know, where it looks too fake, or you know, how do you project and just be on that edge which is larger than life, and then at the same time still try and fit in a world that he's created which is so real. But I think what was really challenging for me as an actor this time round was, you know, when someone's crestfallen, when someone's broken, and they're about to rise like a phoenix again, how do they reinvent themselves? How do they, you know, bring themselves out of that? And what kind of graph would Vikrant follow there? How real would he be? Because part of his projection is to convince other people, so he lives it, right? To show how powerful he is. But when you take that power away from a man who's all about just that, showing his power, what happens to him? And how does he get it back? I think that to me was a fascinating journey in this season of Vikrant Dhawan.
Well, I'm very excited for everybody to meet Mantra. She's connected to a couple of key characters, and I would say she's kind of like a breath of fresh air in the show. I mean, you definitely have to watch and find out, but it's tough. She's not been revealed yet.
Yeah, but I guess you can say that she's sort of bookending one end of the show in terms of what her character is like, and I think has in her own subtle way has a very dramatic impact on all the key characters that are part of the show and of the ensemble, and that's really what Mantra does, is just be herself and at the same time affect the story around her.
Also in the kind of, like she said, breath of fresh air, what I felt when I read the script and I read Mantra's character, what I liked what you guys had done with her was, you created this in the murkiness of it all, in the madness of it all, in the darkness of it all, there was this, you know, hope, there was light. I think that's what Mantra was.
Yeah, and also she's a very empowered sort of female character, which is something that we are always on the lookout for in a show like this, which is about cricket and men and, you know, sport. And I think Mantra brings a lot of that to the table.
She can hold her own.
Well, it would be difficult to write this show if one didn't know what was happening in real life with all the different leagues around the world. And certainly we draw a lot of, like the writers draw a lot of inspiration from reality. But having said that, it's just the seeds of things, and then we just create our own world around it and dramatize it to a point where it's completely fiction. So, but of course, I mean, I would definitely follow it, but it's up to you. Do you guys follow cricket lots?
Yeah, I follow the IPL quite closely, or any kind of Premier League cricket, sorry. Just being politically correct there. And I think what was fascinating for me was when I was doing season 1, because I'm a believer. This guy burst my bubble. Like, he came with so much information, data, all kinds of stuff that had my head spinning in circles, man, because he was like, you know, this is how the betting works, and the intricacy with which it happens, and how he explained the behind the scenes, the fixing, all of the dark stuff in the world of sport. That freaked me out. That completely freaked me out. I thought I knew what I was watching, but then he's planted the seed of doubt in my mind forever now.
I'm actually a football girl. I've grown up playing semi-professional football, and I had no idea about cricket. Yeah, so I had no idea about cricket, and I still don't actually. But I have started watching cricket thanks to Inside Edge. I actually enjoy watching cricket matches now when they're on
And
TV.
that's
so
okay
yay!
because you are like the Mantra's character is kind of in that. So it's not like you needed to have a lot of cricket in
Yeah.
you inherently.
Thank God.
To have. Yeah, I mean, if I told you
Yeah,
guys
know
I'd
what?
have to.
I've actually been wondering that as well. Where, Karan?
I can't. If I tell you, I have to kill you, right?
Oh my God.
But suffice to say, the
Can't kill
kind of
Mantra.
info we got researching this, the show and the writers sort of the kind of stuff we got. Like we had to use only about 10% of it because it's unbelievable. Like no one would buy the kind of stuff you heard.
So it's like a case where reality is stranger than fiction?
Like 10x. So.
See, this is how he plays with my head. Now I'm thinking every time I watch a cricket match, like, really? No? No, can't be.
Yeah, even I've been doing that as well. So yeah, I'm new to watching cricket, but I'm watching it like this.
No, I think, because we were nominated the last time completely out of the blue and in an unexpected manner, because when I got that email, I really had to look it up if this was a legit thing or some kind of Nigerian
All
scam.
yeah.
Then, it was because no one saw that coming. So anything
Just send
that happens,
$100 for your nomination.
so anything that happens after that is a bonus, right? Like even to attend it or be there when it all happened. It was a great experience, and there is no pressure. There wasn't any back then, and there isn't now. So we were just happy to have been there at that right moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. Like Karan said, there's no pressure, but there's an excitement, right? Because Inside Edge was in its own way a benchmark show. I really enjoyed the whole journey. I enjoyed the appreciation that Vikrant Dhawan got, the awards that I was happy to share the stage with this guy, when we were at all these award ceremonies cheering for each other. So it was a great experience overall. And considering how nascent the space is in terms of, digital series, it was pretty exciting to be able to achieve this, and hope that we get the same amount of love for season 2. Well, I can ask the writer. He's the creator of the show is right next to me. Is it purely fiction, bro?
It is purely fiction. I can say that because, hey, if you want to watch, reality, dirty reality, just watch cricket, man, like on TV.
Did you just say that? Oh my God. Okay, I'd like to be slightly vague about answering this and say it's inspired by true rumors. Hey, this is Vivek.
This is Karan.
Sapna?
And you're watching us on, it's beeping right now, it's beeping. You're watching us on peepingmoon.com.